The next post that we see from the Swifties about this whole AI situation is gonna be, bro, ZV Bear in a guy on a goddamn like CCTV camera tied up to a chair. They about to behead him like the Taliban. I'm telling you, bro. He's done. He's done in these streets. Jenkins. Sorry if that peeked in your headphones. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome back to another episode of the YourStory podcast. Yours truly, Rodney Salter. There is an applause track that's rolling right now, and I'm Millie rocking on the beat. So if you're not already doing it, join with me. Millie rock on the beat in New York. Hey, and guess what? Because I went to New York, guess what I got to do? Millie rock in New York. I Millie rocked. Hide it in my sock on every block. All right. Before I get into any salutations, happy Monday to all of you. You know, all love on the Southern Front. But before I get into any call to actions or anything like that, I have to hit you over the head with a This Week on Twitter. So this week on Twitter has been peak. So if you ain't on Twitter, and I'm not, again, nobody calls it X, who's doing that? If you ain't been on Twitter though, right? The craze for like the craze for this football season, right, has been the fact that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are together, right? And she's going to all the Chiefs games, and the NFL is basically marketing the out of her, right? She's on every time the Chiefs play, they put her on the screen. It's crazy. It's craziness, right? So the big thing has been Taylor Swift and the Chiefs. Recently, right? Some Twitter user, I'm not going to bait bro's name out because the Swifties already got to him. Well, I could bait his Avi. He goes as like, hold on, let me see. He goes by like ZV Bear, some shit like that. Right? The Swifties got to bro. Why? Because his goofy ass decided he wanted to upload AI pics of Taylor Swift to the internet. So the Swifties, these is people, these is fandoms you don't play with. You don't play with the Swifties. You don't play with the Nicki Minaj Barbies, and you damn sure don't play with the goddamn Beyonce Beehive. You don't do that. They will absolutely, they gonna dox you. They baited bro's name, his pictures, his damn near his address. He's done. To the point where Pop Base posted, the White House says the sexually explicit AI images of Taylor Swift are alarming and that Congress should take legislative action to address fake abusive images online. We are alarmed by the circulation of the false images, Press Secretary Karen Jean-Pierre told reporters. It's gotten to the White House. It's gotten all the way to the Senate, to Congress. They're not playing when somebody in Congress is a Swiftie, and they was like, did y'all see this? No. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do to movies and film and TV shows. We're not playing with this one right here. So if bro and these Taylor Swift AI memes single-handedly are the reason why, like, there's legislative actions towards AI, the Swifties did it. The next post that we see from the Swifties about this whole AI situation is gonna be, bro, ZV Bear in a goddamn like CCTV camera tied up to a chair. They about to behead him like the Taliban. I'm telling you, bro. He's done. He's done in these streets. You're going to jail now, boy. He's done. He's absolutely done. And I don't even like. I know people be like the internet is like it's fake, it's for play, it's for play, but some people really take this shit. They don't think it's for play. They really take this shit seriously. They're not kidding, especially when it comes to these different fandoms. When I realize when it comes to the things that these people hold near, like their idols and stuff like that, and their heroes, they're not playing when it comes to these people, bro. And this isn't the first time that Taylor Swift has been like the Swifties have gone to bat for her. This isn't the first time. They're out here sitting. Hold on, they're out here sending real deal Taylor Swifty hits on accounts on Twitter. No bullshit. They're sending Swifty hits out on people. All the bot, like not bot, but all the like popular what's it called, like Twitter accounts. They're sending hits out. People are like, yo, Swifties, we got one right here. He was talking shit about Taylor Swift not too long ago. Get this one. Dox him next. And to be doxxed basically just means like, if you're getting doxxed, it basically just means like they found out your information, your address, they found out your address, where you work, who you are, your real name, all that stuff. They doxed somebody. Hold on. Speaking of which, hold on. They about to dox this dude right here. Where's he at? They about to dox the mess out of this dude right here. So they're on Twitter, right? There's this one dude named his Twitter Avi is called Pilgrim. His handle is called Pilgrim. Or sorry, his handle is called V Lone Predator. He's like a 9-10-year-old kid, bro. But all he does is some racist shit. And basically, like if you upload a selfie, anything, like if you upload anything in regards to your face, he will take that picture, put it into whatever program, and say, here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese or white and Chinese or whatever. If you were a different race. The nigga did it to Taylor's, her what is it called? Her time of the year. How she won, I'm not even going. Anyways, her time of the, like her woman of the year thing, right? Her picture on Time Magazine. He took that and uploaded it to Twitter talking about, so here's you look like black or Chinese. I said, bro, did you not just see what they did to bro about the AI memes? They are about to put you in a blender. Serve you up to the next Swiftie. Don't come for Taylor Swift, bro. Don't cut. And with that being said, Lamar Jackson, I need you to put a rest to this Taylor Swift stuff, bro. I need you to put a rest to it, please. Look, I love the Kels brothers. You know they are a joy to watch. I have no beef with Taylor Swift. She cool, but I grow tired of her being the focal point of every game. Lamar Jackson, put a rest to this. I also just want to see Lamar Jackson go to the Super Bowl. So that's that's my stance on it. But anyways, with that being said, welcome back to another episode of the YourStory podcast. If you are viewing this for the first time on YouTube, join the squad. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I upload on Mondays, 8:30 is usually the roundabout time. But honestly, on Monday is when you're getting the episode. So if it's at 8:30, you get to go to lunch, and chill for the next 30 to 45 to an hour, right? Listen to me yap. If you're listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my soothing voice, that lets me know that you are on Spotify. And with that being said, leave a rating, 5 stars preferable, whatever you gotta say with tu corazón. Hit the bell, follow the channel. I think there's even a question on there. Be like, how'd you like the episode? You can go ahead and interact with that if you want to, if you so will. But with that being said, we're gonna move on to the next topic. So I have a recommendation, an anime recommend. I have a TV show recommendation, but it's kind of weird, so I'm not gonna recommend it. But I have an anime recommendation. So last week's anime recommendation was the Classroom, High School of the Elite, I think, or Classroom of the Elite. Yeah, Classroom of the Elite with Anyon Capone. and his nonchalant behavior, but how he's just a mastermind and everything, and he's strategical and all that stuff. Right. That was last week's recommendation. This week's recommendation is a little more there's a little less strategy, a little more fantastical and beast and mythical and all that stuff. It's on Crunchyroll. It's called The Unwanted Undead Adventurer. So I'm just gonna spoil the first episode, okay? Spoiler. Here we go. So the Unwanted, I'm gonna call it Yu Hakusho. No, I'm just playing. UUA. All right. So UUA is basically about this adventure, right? Low class adventure. I don't remember bro's name. Rent. His name is Rent. Low class adventurer. When I tell you, he knows his stuff, but boy is he trash. I mean, he garbage, bro. Garbage. Don't have nothing going for him. He been an adventurer for 10 some odd years. Trash. I mean, he all he can really do is collect plant, swing sword, fight skeleton. That's it. And figure out his way around these things. But anyways, he's a low class adventurer, right? But his dream is to be a mithril level adventurer, basically like the highest level, the highest level of adventure you can be, right? So, on his quest to be the very best, like no one ever was, he ends up to get some money, right, and to gain some skill. He goes to this labyrinth that like virtually nobody goes to, but he's a solo adventurer, so he's like, I can go to this labyrinth by myself. Let me do that. So he goes to this labyrinth, right? He's just fighting skeleton, collecting coin, whatever the case may be. He then stumbles upon this unnamed area. He finds a secret cave. Like any white person adventure, no, I'm just playing. Like any adventure, anybody who's worth their who's in their Dora the Explorer bag, he goes into the thing, finds a dragon off the rip. Like I said, he's a trash adventurer. Do you think he stood a chance? No. Shaking in his boots, he got 8. Wakes up the next scene. We're thinking he's in heaven or hell, whatever the case may be. Nah, bro's just dead. So the dragon ate him, turned him into a skeleton, but he didn't die. I guess his soul remained intact. He could still keep his thoughts and his memories. So through him being now undead, right, and unwanted, he's like, you know what I can do? Since I'm a skeleton, I heard about this thing from my little ting back at the village that monsters can evolve. So what I'm gonna do is, his quest is now 1, to be one of the greatest adventurers, and 2, to get back to being human. So in order for in his case a skeleton to evolve, they gotta kill more monsters, right? They gotta kill more monsters. They gotta kill more things. So he goes throughout this labyrinth. He's killing skeletons, slash and dash. He's what's it called, killing slime, slash and dash, and he eventually evolves into a ghoul. So what a ghoul is, just a fleshy skeleton, basically, right? Muscles and all that stuff. But he's gaining more power than he had when he was a human. So when he was a human, he was bottom tier, bro. But now as a ghoul, he's even more powerful than he was when he was a human. He got damn near everything, right? So he's now on a quest to gain a more human-like body and become a vampire. That's his quest right now. But it's basically a show about guilds, right? Everything that, like, I would say, like, not Pokemon, but like everything that like Fairy Tail is about, and any like adventure type thing, right? It's a watch. It's a definitely watch, bro. It's only kind of funny. It's only funny in like the deadpan situations. It's less about the funniness and more about the fact that like he's now a walking skeleton trying to get back to being a vampire, but he also got some sling about him, and he's not trash no more. He took on a boss. He's not trash no more. So before he was he was the equivalent of like Aaron Yeager before he found out that he had Titan powers, or before he really found out that he had Titan powers. He was the equivalent of that. I have another think piece on that but I'm gonna save that for another time. Like a deliberation of Attack on Titan, I'm gonna save that on another time because yeah, I'm gonna save that. But anyways, that's my anime recommendation. The Unwanted, sorry, what is it? Yeah, the Unwanted Undead Adventurer, starring Rent, on his quest to get back to both. It's only 3 episodes right now. You can't binge it, so that's If I could binge it, I'd definitely. If it had more episodes, I'd be like, yeah. But it's only 3 episodes right now. 4 episodes, I mean. Rent in his quest to get back to a human. So, anyways, I now have I gotta speed this up because I got a game to watch. So, Reddit story time. This Reddit story time is, what kind of drunk are you? So, ask Reddit, what kind of drunk are you? I'm socially awkward, but 2 to 3 drinks will loosen me up enough for me to socialize a bit more. Any more than that, though, and I'll just be completely aloof. One time, one of my friends, who was also quite drunk at the same time, just told me, dude, you get like way more normal when you're drunk. Like, I don't know how I was meant to take that, but I still think about it more than 10 years later. Honestly, I think socially, I think introverts and socially awkward people, drinking allows what's it called? It lowers the inhibitions. So it's like when you drink more and you're socially awkward, and not really necessarily socially awkward, but like you just don't talk to people for real. It lowers that inhibition of, trying to talk to people. Also, what the hell is more normal, bro? What the hell is more normal? Just because I don't want to, I hate that. Because I'm an introvert. I'm what they would call socially awkward, bro. I don't want to talk to everybody and have random conversation for no fucking reason. So what's this whole you get more normal chat? I don't want to be like y'all. And that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, you should learn to talk more. You should learn to communicate. Bro, how about y'all just learn to shut the fuck up more? Introverts always have to accommodate extroverts and the people who want to keep talking and all that shit. Don't get me wrong, conversation is great. I'm not saying I don't talk to no one. I'm just saying, what's up with all this meaningless chat? Introverts always got to accommodate extroverts. But don't nobody ever tell an extrovert to shut the fuck up, bro. Be quiet. It's always, you need to talk, you need to be more normal. Is silence not normal to y'all? Is peace and quiet not normal? That's the problem with the world. Nobody appreciates peace and quiet. Everybody want to be bro. Nobody appreciates peace and quiet no more. Everybody think they got to have they got to talk in the morning. I am a firm believer in this. Nobody should be uttering words before 10 o'clock. I mean that whole, unless you have a meeting, no one should be uttering words before, the body don't even wake up until after 10. No one should be uttering words until after 10 a.m. Between the hour, let's say a normal workday starts at like 6 a.m. or early morning shift starts at like 6 a.m. From 6 to 10 a.m., shut up. Be quiet. Let the world be still. There's already enough noise. And here you come. I ain't even had no coffee yet. Then here you come talking about some good morning, how was last night? Bro! More normal. What kind of drunk are you, bro? I'm sorry. I'm the excited type of drunk. Make a lot of plans and decisions. Yeah, let's go to Vegas next year. Let's go. And oh my God, we should have a big party at my house and get a jumping castle. That would actually be fucking fire. Never followed through or booked anything, thank God. Yeah, I'm the Yeah, I could see that. Bro. That's some shit that I would love to do. So being an adult now, I would love to do shit that I barely did as a kid. And a bounce house sounds like an adult bounce house. Drunk, well, it would be a whole bunch of injuries, to be honest. But a drunk bounce house sounds pretty fucking lit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A drunk bounce house sounds pretty fucking lit. Sounds pretty fucking lit. Yeah, probably like drunk, drunk batting practice, drunk BP. Yeah, that would be fun. It would be a whole bunch of people. Like we'd have to give them space because I know bats is gonna be flying everywhere, bro. Drunk people have no sense of balance. That's why they make you walk that line when they pull you over. No sense of balance, bro. None. But that would be time. Drunk batting practice would be hilarious to watch. I'm talking about bats flying everywhere. Nobody's hitting a single ball. Nobody's hitting nothing. If let's say we're having a drunk like baseball game, if somebody does find a way to crack one, they're not making it to first. They're going all the way, like they're not making it to first. They're running all the way to the drunk kickball. That's probably safer. Probably safer. Yeah. Drunk kickball would be fun. Anyways. I'm the type of drunk that dances like nobody's watching. Narrator voice, someone is always watching. I once got a free CD because I decided to dance like no one was watching at a show. It was in a small restaurant, and every other person there was sitting or standing completely still. At the end of the night, the band thanked me because I made the show fun for them and gave me their CD. It was good. I'm sure everyone else in the room was judging, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm learning that, bro, the the amount of people that actually dance like nobody's watching, right? The amount of people that give a fuck versus the amount of people that genuinely don't care, the ratio, the people who don't care far outweighs the people who do. The people who do are miserable. They have nothing else to do. Or they're just admiring, and they're like, the people who don't care, genuinely don't care, bro. Dance. Just don't make it inconvenient. As long as you're not making the venue inconvenient for other people, it's fine. But dance. Sing if you can, live your life. Because at the end of the day, you're going to go home to whatever life you live. And you probably not going to see them people ever again. Unless they somehow capture it on the internet, you're not going to see these people ever again. So live your life. Make your memories. Obviously, don't be a hindrance to the show. Don't be annoying. Those hecklers. And I went to a comedy show not too long ago. This lady was drunk off her ass. I went to Marlon Wayans' comedy show like a couple weeks ago. This white lady was drunk off her ass, bro, and she was absolutely heckling. She wasn't really like saying nothing crazy. She was just like, she was just being, obnoxious and annoying. Talking about some, I love you, we did this, that, and the third. And he was like, I'll get security on your ass. He was like, I'm just gonna let it fizzle out. But like when you do shit like that and like hinder the show and be an inconvenience to the show, then it's like, nah, you doing too much. Take that shit somewhere else. But if you're not being a hindrance to the show, live your life, bro. Live your life. I'm the kind of drunk where I start out fun, but then get belligerent and mean to others. That's why I completely stop. If you are that drunk, if you are the type of drunk, and you know this about yourself. If you are the type of drunk where people have to settle you down because you are being mean or an asshole to other people, or you being everybody's face, and you getting kicked out of clubs and all that, bro, stop drinking or stay home. Quit. Bro, you gonna wonder why people stop inviting you out, and it's because you don't know how to handle your liquor, bro. And it's not even that. You are an asshole when you get to a certain point. If you start out fun, stay there. Stay at that point where you're just fun. Stop going past that point. People like that piss me off. Stay at the point where you're just fun. I get it. The drinks is flowing. I get it. But keep it fun, bro. That's what we came out here to do, is have fun. If you are the type of drunk where I now have to fight you to settle you down, you just won't come out with me next time. How about that? How about we just won't go out? How about when the next time there's an invite, you won't be on the list? And you know why? I love hanging out with you, brother. Love hanging out with you, sister. But you are a mean drunk, and I can't have that around me. Gone. Somewhere else with that bullshit. I'm the type of drunk where I drank to be social, but ended up being an increasingly quick blackout drunk, 2 to 3 drinks, who had to spend the next days piecing together what happened. Autopilot me was an idiot. Finally quit drinking altogether, been better for it. You can do it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been blackout drunk. I've been close. I've been close to blackout drunk. I've been really close. But for the most part, my body kind of just tells me like you can't go on. So once I get to throwing up, it's basically like, okay, you're done. After the first throw up, I don't even continue drinking. And some people will be like, they'll throw up and they'll keep the party going. After my body throws up, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm the type of drunk, and I'll end with this. I'm the type of drunk to where I'm fun to be around. I dance like nobody's watching. I don't Millie rock when I'm drunk, but I for sure Dougie. You feel me? I'm a real joy to be around. I'm way more socially active, right? I'm not mean, you know. Sometimes I'll just be like, even sometimes I'll just be chilling in a corner by myself, just watching everything go down. I'm real social when I'm drunk. Once I get to I'm giving speeches to everybody. You know, I'm definitely the speech giver. I'm definitely the one that's like, love y'all, thank y'all for coming out. I'm definitely that type of drunk. But also in the same vein, once I throw up, party's done. For me. Y'all can keep going. Once I throw up, the party's over. That is the cutoff point. Quite literally. And if I know I'm going to get to that, like if I know I'm like 1 or 2 drinks from being at that point, party's done. For me, party's done. I shut it all the way down. I'm on water for the rest of the night. I'm very much self-regulating. So the only way for me to get to that point of I'm absolutely trashed is for people to just keep feeding me shots. I rarely, if I'm on the wave of I'm drinking like solo dolo, I rarely get to that point of throwing up. But that's the type of drunk I am. So what type of drunk are you? I'm actually going to end with this. First time for everything. I was going through a YouTube deep dive, and I rekindled some things. So remember when Killshot came out? Killshot by Eminem came out. Remember when that whole Eminem MGK beef came out? And where were you when that happened? When Killshot came out, when the MGK beef came out, I think I was in high school, senior year. Bro, when that came out, I was like, thank you, MGK, for putting Eminem, for getting Eminem back, for getting him back in the stew, bro. Literally. For giving him the venom and the ammo he need. Like, I was like, you suck and your career is done. But I appreciate you for igniting the smoke and venom that is Eminem the rap god. That is B-Rabbit. That is all of that. I appreciate you. This man Eminem said, I'm the Billy Goat. I'm the Billy Goat, Kelly. They'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Why, motherfucker, let the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain? Do not. If there's one thing that I have seen. You can come for the GOAT, but you cannot, should not. It is absolutely wise of you and advised for you to not go for that man's daughter. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's destroyed careers behind this girl. Destroyed careers behind this girl. He said had to give you a career to destroy it. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy. He's not playing, bro. He wasn't playing. There was another bar in there. I can't recall it right now, but I'm like, bro, Eminem was Eminem was not playing, bro, with this rapper. And MGK, like, I heard Rap Devil. I heard it. And I was like, cool cadence, right? Cool cadence. Not so much bars, but cool cadence, right? It's definitely if this is the first time you've heard of MGK, it's definitely one of those things you can, like, kind of bob your head to, because it did have a smooth little cadence to it, and he was saying words. So it was like this is kind of something you could bob your head to. But if you're listening for bars, Killshot, absolute, and it was a one and done. Like, literally, it was the Killshot. It was aptly, what I think it's aptly or daftly. It was definitely named correctly. Killshot. It was one and done. There was no more from NGK after that. As far as rap goes, there was no more for. He made this dude switch music genres, and then made this dude switch careers. He's acting now. And I don't even know if he's doing that. Now he's just Megan Fox's boyfriend. I don't even think he's Megan Fox's boyfriend anymore. Like, bro, it's like he made this dude disappear off the face of the earth, bro. It's wild. From a single release. Lethal ingestion, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I give you a beat for the effort, but it's out 3 foot of 11. You look up to me. For the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. And then he put out Kamikaze, which is basically just a diss on the whole mumble rappers. Everybody in y'all's lane. From Yachty to... bro. Everybody. MGK. Joe. It was craziness. It was craziness. Put out Not Alike, and he was just you, everybody, him, her, bodies. He was Franklin Saint on the track. I haven't even seen Snowfall. He was Franklin Saint on the track. If there's nothing else I've learned, is that you don't, like the game said, you don't come for the white boy. You don't do it. And whatever list you want to put Eminem on, that's on you. All right, he's on my top 5. But whatever list you want to put him on, it's on you. I had a conversation with a coworker not too long ago who put NBA YoungBoy over Kendrick Lamar. And we looked at her. We looked at her like she had literal feces on her forehead. She put NBA, and don't get me wrong, she was 20, by the way. So it just it definitely showed age, because I'm like, that makes sense for your age. You're not listening to Kendrick Lamar. I can't name too many 20-year-olds who are listening to Kendrick Lamar. You're not listening to Kendrick Lamar. My cousin don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. He listened to somebody called Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth. They not listening to people we listening to. So I get it. But I was like, to have the gall, the gumption to put NBA in this circle right here, to put NBA Youngboy over Kendrick, I was like, yeah, I can't keep having this conversation with you. I'm gonna look at you like you got feces on your face, and then I'm gonna just walk away. I can't keep having this conversation with you. But anyways, I'm gonna end it right there. I got a game to watch. Kendrick Lamar, Lamar Jackson, another Lamar. By the time this comes out, bro, I'll have the results. But please, bro, I want to fight. I want a good game out of you. I want an excellent game out of you. You know what the conversations are. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong, please. Anyways, with that being said, all love on the Southern Front, right? If you made it through the episode, please like, subscribe, join the channel, join the occult following. Because we on the way. We on the way. I'm trying to be. This is the best story. Trying to be the third best storytelling podcast on the internet. Third best on the way to second best, on the way to first best. You feel me? So anyways, all love on the front. Like, subscribe to the channel. Both Spotify. I gotta get into my David Attenborough bag. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me backtrack. If you are viewing this on YouTube, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow the channel. If you are listening to the smooth, sultry sounds of my voice, soothing voice, on Spotify, leave a rating. 5 stars is preferable. Whatever you have to say with tu corazón. Hit the bell, follow the channel, interact with the question on there. Remember to brush your teeth, floss your teeth, wash your butt, and enjoy your Monday. Have a good one. Bye.